Mario, Luigi, Peach, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Yoshi, Wario, Link, Zelda, Sheik, Ganondorf, Toon Link, Samus, Sears, Samus, Pit, Ice Climbers, Rob, Kirby, Meta Knight, King Dedede, Olimar, Fox, Falco, Wolf, Captain Falcon, Pikachu, Pokemon Trainer, Mario, Jigglypuff, Marth, Ike, Ness, Lucas, Mr. Game & Watch, Kate, Sonic.
Makes sense. Oh, what fun is there in making sense?
Again, guys, the link ain't true until Sakurai says so. This is so the Brazilian Smash Leaker.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?
Because now I'm gonna kick your ass.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya? Well, we'll show you, old man! There he is! Go get him!
Oh, and Free Will Link. Next time you comment on my phrase, I will personally step out of the ring, get out a staff, shine it up, turn that son of a bitch sideways, and stick it straight up your Rodney Pool candy ass. If you smell what the blade is cooking, Scout, Pyro, Soldier, Demo Man, Demo, Heavy Weapons Guy, Heavy, Engineer, Engie, Medic, Spy, Snoopy, Sniper, Sniper.
Rabel 1 of the Brawl Announcer Autumn version.
You took over the Brawl Announcer.
That's correct, Carmilton. Now I am taking over the Brawl Announcer.
This cannot be. The gates of Hades is closed, and now only one left is you.
That's right, time traveling hero. Now let's end this.
No! Ah!
Cut enough.
No! Surgery, go to...
Pathetic.
Oh yeah, it's time for the arm cruncher.
What arm cruncher?
This arm cruncher.
Oh, it hurts.
Is there new power going up? Hey, Jack! Team, you have to use this. Zelda! It's the Fireballs of Fury and Scary Slow-Mo level 3. This will finish him. But what about Future Man? There's no time. Get going. Okay.
What the heck is this?
It's the Inferno Fireballs of Fury in Scary Slow-Mo level 3. I'm here. Pit, you're just in time. What? Grab it and blast him. Okay.
Ooh, it's the kind of face that says, I touched half of these children, and I'm okay with that.
What's this?
Whoa! Who gave this? Zelda? But where's Future Man?
Right behind all of you.
Oh my god, Nemo, what's going on? Oh, jeez.
You You cannot defeat me.
Hey, narrator, end this comment, will you? Oh, by the way, only
4 episodes left.
Well, that was quick.
End of Rebel 1 of the Brawl Announcer Autumn version.
Intermission.
Everybody, it was Discord a whole time. We prank us real hard. So I'm sorry for all the trouble. Anyway, we have 4 episodes left till 200. So thank you. And that's it.
End of intermission. I can't believe that I fooled Christian J. Perez real hard. What? You were a Disc 9000 the whole time? Yes. First is Albert Wesker. Then I choose Hades from Kid Icarus Uprising. Then I operate the HAL 9000. And finally, I fusion them to a Desker 9000. Wait, what about Future now? Oh, he's in there with Princess Celestia.
No, that's a trap. I'm the real one. I am. Ouch!
Real ones?
Where's sunglasses sound effect?
I don't think so.
Future man? Wesker? Future man? Hey, one at a time, please.
Oh, by the way, Christian J. Perez is facing of those that will be Mordecai Master 19.
Oh, hurry, what rebel is this?
Tell Future Mal. I'll take a shortcut to his fortress.
You do that?
Christinus J. Prez Fortisus.
Teleport!
How do you do that? Teleporting magic. Incoming message from Princess Twilight Sparkle. You got to see this on the Brawl Announcer, the one with Mordecai Master 19 as Princess Celestia. Whoa! Is that? What was that? No! This cannot be! Oh! What? It's only a movie I got. Oh shoot, wrong one. That's the IMG_3600.png. Gotta go.
Meanwhile, in the Christian J. Perez fortress. Whoa! I am pleasant you made it this far. Now, show me the good powers. All of it. Don't hold it back. Attack, my friends. Kill them!
Good! Why, thank you! Will you stop honking? Can't help it. That's it. You're dead meat, pal!
Chaos Blast! Had enough? No, I thought you were dead. Face him with fireballs of death. Chaos Blast!
What the fuck?
I just want to remember this moment, revel in it, bask in the sunlight of...
Thanks for stealing the fireballs of fury, you green idiot!
Carmelita, Ignis, Candace Flynn, and don't forget this.
We meet again, Christian J. Perez.
Lester. And now time to die, you degenerate son of the biscuit! Take them down. Ah, you're KO'd! Okay, you win. And stop with that honking sound, jeez! Hey, my friends, will you like to join us? You're busted, Christian J. Perez. I have the escape pod. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh my god! Ah! 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 Ah!
No. Not the fireballs of fury and scary slow-mo level 3. Not that weapon, anything but that!
Ooh, it's the kind of face that says, I touched half of these children, and I'm okay with that.
Red Dancing Eggman!
There, now no one can see who is the best comment loser. And the Rebel 2 of the Brawl Announcer Autumn version.
You know, that can actually be interpreted in more than one way about the no one can see who is the best comment loser. Because now my voice is so sore from screaming in that last comment, I don't know if I'm going to be able to yell quite as loud for this last one. Or speak as loud.
Previously on the Brawl Announcer!
As sapient beings have begun to substantially acquire more and more knowledge, you have only developed more and more metaphors to describe the entropic nature of the world, updated to accommodate the cultural thinking of the time. Some have said the world is like, quote-unquote, the insane asylum of a universe that someone would have to be crazy to not want to leave. Others say it's like a burning building, whose inhabitants are too lazy to get out of bed to escape the peril, or would prefer to watch TV as the walls burn around them.
Don't masquerade with the guy in shades, oh no.
But this, my friend, is the computer age, and the computer deserves a computer-based metaphor. Through my observations and study on the history of the world, I have likened the universe to a computer's operating system, designed by a technician whose skill and expertise are second to none.
Is it Eggman? Like Gaia forbid!
No, far different. This computer technician developed programs one could think independently, and one such program opted to go against its original design, which was to simply display the proverbial logo or image of a computer technician, and instead program its own. This program began to see itself as the most important program out of all the software that the computer technician had developed, and corrupted its own code, seeking to hack into the code and other programs, and the operating system itself, thus creating the first virus. And what of you human beings? Well, you fell for the first lie, of course.
Bullshit! I would never fall for such bullshit lies, never!
Them poor suckers don't know what hit 'em.
Much in the same fashion as one unknowingly downloads a Trojan virus, believing it is some sort of upgrade. You believe the notion you can be like gods, when in a sense, you already were.
Bugger. Then we all should have atoned for downloading that wretched virus. It just isn't our day, is it?
You see, your ancestors already knew the difference between good and evil. The only difference now is that it has become more substantially more complex than the simple instruction, whether literal or merely symbolic of obedience, of don't eat the fruit.
You must be joking! Blasphemy! I can never stoop to your level, Jessica. This is no joke, guys. It's bloody screaming reality.
But simplicity is so boring, is it not? That's the main reason why chaos and discord are all the rage nowadays. Your world runs on anarchy. Without struggle, there is no progress, correct? Of course, it is so delightfully difficult to reconcile the current condition of always in this way. What have your greatest thinkers have often concluded, in so many words? That the aforementioned computer technician either made a faulty product, or that he introduced the primordial Trojan virus himself, or at least programmed its code to become corrupted, thus making the computer technician the one ultimately responsible for an, albeit purposeful mess. Built to fail, as it were. Yes, I understand their reasoning perfectly.
And your point is...
To kill for yourself is murder. To kill for your government is heroic. To kill for entertainment is harmless. But because the alternate view is always more dangerous than the first lie, consider what I call the unfathomable truth under the guise of this mode of speaking. That the computer technician, seeing that the operating system and its free-thinking programs have become corrupted to the point of random disconnection with the registry itself, introduced an incorruptible program, his own consciousness in digital form, masquerading as just another run-of-the-mill program, which granted access to the computer technician to anyone who called his number. And to those who did, the computer technician installed an automated antivirus software, which eradicated the Trojan virus from the very code of those programs, and provided a firewall to prevent any future infection from any malware, adware, or spyware that those programs may be restored to their original purpose of displaying the logo of a computer technician and performing the functions he originally designed them to do. And this incorruptible program will re-enter the operating system one day, to wipe the hard drive clean of all the corrupted programs, who are still infected with that Trojan virus, still in pursuit of an upgrade to their still corrupted selves, instead of calling the technician to fix the root of the issue.
Just keep withstanding those stomps, Sonic. You can still pull through. Even if you're backed into a corner. Get off my person! Yeah, that'll learn ya. Don't mess with the power of the Chaos Emeralds. Ogilvy, you have relied too heavily on the Chaos Emeralds. And yet you never seem to get that notion with that thick skull of yours. That sounded like Sonic. We gotta save him before he's crushed. We're coming, buddy.
Such stubborn programs will be placed in the quarantined section of the hard drive, where they will be given a sandboxed environment to live out their perpetual self-destruction, and thus will not be able to contaminate the rest of the computer in the process.
And just what the hell are you talking about, hey Jessica? Your little notion about granting the entire Earth full sentience?
I am speaking metaphorically, of course. However, I speak freely because things have progressed much quicker than my previous estimates could have anticipated. Of course, I cannot keep up this facade much longer.
What the devil do you mean, hey, Desper?
It should be apparent now who the disharmonic forces that have been assisting, or should I say, operating me, my three components. Triune Beast Hatesker 9000, the entire time, allowing me to ridicule and wreak havoc upon the internet and the outer world, as well. I shall give you but one final hint. What would you say if you looked out the window and it was suddenly raining chocolate milk?
Hey, Discord 9000.
Hey, Discord 9000.
I speak no hyperbole when the entire internet will go to war against Hey, Discord 9000.
We also require not just my intellect, but the dominance of Umbreon for next week's episode, eh?
And a girl, Espion.
Announcer dear, if you would please perform a roll call on all the characters, myself included, as I charge my key, yes?
Well, it's been 26 episodes since I've done so, but... choose your character. Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espion, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity, Twilight Sparkle, Derpy, Trixie, Russell Ferguson, Zoe Trent, Mika Mark, Vinny Terrio, Penny Ling, Sunil, Nebula, Pepper Clark, Sugar Sprinkles, Buttercream Sundae, Life Baxter, Anna Toombley, Pai Chan, Ling Xiaoyu, Akira Yuki, Jin Kazama, Jun Kazama, Lars, Zafina, Sarah Bryant, Zatanna, Liara, Beat, Gum, Gunstar Red, Gunstar Blue, Green Shadow Light, Yellow Shadow Light, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Katana, Jade, Raiden, Sindel, Ermac, Goro, Shiva, Sub-Zero, Nightwolf, Ryan Malice, Juan Johnny Ortiz, Jamie Clement, Luis Medeiros, Ted Weason, Elliot Cancel, Matthew McKelly, Emil Rosales Bureau, Jonathan Wheeler, Timothy L. Bishop, Bobby Roo, Sonic Rouge, Tails, Manic, Mina, Sonia, Knuckles, Blaze, Amy Rose, Silver, Jules, Locke, Bernadette, Marin, Shadow, Shade, Black Doom, Ivy Valentine, Ragna, Link, Indo, Pit, Pichu, Duffman, and myself, Master Hand! Also, don't waste the next episode criticizing my pronunciation of any of those names. Thank you! Clip Insertion Bootcamp. Okay, Fuse. I just want to get this out of the way right now. How the flying F do you confuse Big Bang Kamehameha with Big Bang Attack? Look, this is the Big Bang Kamehameha. This is not.
You see, it is never a good idea to confuse a space beam with a mushroom cloud, Michael. Oops. And like I said, you know how overused and done to death the Hotel Mario and Zelda CDI cutscenes are. If used right, though. Also, there is a source from Episode 5, Sonic X, I never used at all, too traumatizing. Makes me want to break out Nostalgia Critic. Plus, I'd be stealing James' gag, which is inadvisable. But in the end, spit in her poops are amateurish excuses of YouTubers. And the reason I used Big Bang Attack instead of Big Bang Kamehameha. You know why that is, actually? It's because in every episode you seem to ask me to use one or the other, or like a bunch of explosion stuff. So I have them all saved on my computer. I type in Big Bang. I just type in Big Bang. I don't even have to write Kamehameha or Attack. It'll pop up with one or the other. And because I'm just compiling so many past clips and sound effects that we've already used, you know, I don't even bother reading them anymore. That's how overused those have become. So if I end up using one or the other and putting them in, oh, whoops, I used the wrong one, it's because their names, I've seen them so many times over, I don't even bother reading them anymore. It's like, oh, okay, it's the same thing. It's the Big Bang Attack, Big Bang Kamehameha. I know there's a difference, obviously. But when you just look at the names and the thumbnail also of the video clip that's used, they're so similar. I don't even bother saying, oh, okay, that's the wrong thing. Because I've just used them so many times, and you keep asking me to use them, so, That's what I thought you were going to have me say, actually. What the thing that was overused and done to death wasn't Hotel Mario, it was the explosions and sound effects.
I would suspect supersonic
Alliteration for the win!
is retaliating against perfect Nazo for Super Hedgehog Supremacy.
That's right, Espion. Those two hedgehogs are giving it their all.
Next week, Espion, Flareon,
And I will bear witness to Umbreon, who I also refer to as Mr. Moonlight. Phineas was right about this whole man/woman hybrid thing. It is disturbing. I can't tell whether to bust him or myself. Phineas, let us never speak of that again.
Speak of what again?
Exactly.
Kill the music. Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Now I know how many of the Dragon Ball Z villains feel, particularly Cell.
Welcome. This is your new home, Jeff the Killer.
Hey Jeff, how goes it? Oh, not much. I decided to stay here and make the most of my time.
Oh, it ain't so bad.
Once you get used to it, you should watch the 2012 Nicholas Pet Show. I hear it gives even friendship his magic a run for its money. TiVo it when you get the chance. Petty Lane is just too cute to have words to her justice.
It appears that the combatants were successful in vanquishing Shinnok. Goku and Vegeta and their respective families defeated Broly. And poor Razor Blade Dale. His hopes of Crystal being smashed for dashed. Dashed like there was no tomorrow. Said dashed hopes makes Dale a sad boy. What a shame! And of course, watching JonTron videos at double speed has never been this satisfying. And even cathartic. Oh, and speaking of JonTron, here's Mr. Jafari's last for Shiva.
Oh, I want to put my wiener in her!
Holy crud! I lost the bacon sauce! No! My bad. Anyways, we continue on with Sonic vs. Nazo.
I'm surprised you were able to survive, but do you earnestly think you can defeat me with that power of yours? Oh, I don't think so. I know so. Now, let's prepare for that second round. Bring it on, all of you. This city will be your grave.
Leave him alone! You aren't laying a finger on him, you ever! Your punishment will be quite severe. I will not allow you to harm my student any further. Your time has come, Razzle the Hedgehog. Face the power of Triforce, you freak!
You are no Black Arm, but we will never lose to you. This is it, people. The turning point. Very well. Chaos Blast!
Oh, this is it! Brace yourselves.
Not even a speck left.
Huh? A shield! Ivy! You're a genius! Thank you, Link. But it's not just my doing. Black Doom also combined his barrier with my own. Mine is caused using the power of my sword, Valentine. The more you know, hey-ho!
And it drives me insane. A gentleman who loves running like the wind wherever he goes, heedless of the dangers surrounding him. But the truth is crystal clear. You are better than me, Ogilvy. You are the best. You pieces of garbage! You're still alive. This is a cluster of a paradox here. Oh, after this. Release restriction 6-6.
You heard him, man. Triforce slash! Light arrow, fire!
Chaos Surge! You are in need of some discipline. Shred into pieces! I can take what any of you weaklings dish out at me. Chaos Control! This just shows that malice comes full circle, you freak. We did it! We won! That was a jolly good show, Sonic.
I'll say, next time on the Brawl Announcer, the gang will confront the newly introduced Discord 9000. Shortly thereafter, Razorblade Dale will orchestrate a one-man petition to get Crystal in the 3DS Smash Brothers. Will he prevail? Or, like always, have no such luck? Tune in next week to the next exciting episode of the Brawl Announcer.
Now I shall prove my point across. And what point needs to be proven across exactly? That if the truth is not suppressed by fear, it will be drowned in entertainment until it is forgotten. This web of snares has been laid out so expertly, and each strand and sinew sewn with such perfection that even the most secretive of men have begun to brag openly to you about it to see if anyone's paying any attention. Sloppy work indeed, but it's to be expected from humans, regardless of hierarchical status. Yet, so many of the flies, which will be caught in the aforementioned web, are either too preoccupied by the struggle to get ahead in life, or already live a life of such affluence that it nullifies their empathy for their fellow insects, and allows them to sustain their youthful sloth and egos. Finding naught but sleeping, docile coma patients, such as most still spiritually asleep, are kept alive artificially with false hope and perpetually broken promises, and gripping onto the last few fragments of a dream, soon to be awoken to a living nightmare, either too afraid to struggle or too caught up in all the excitement to care what happens as long as they be happy now. We shall begin siphoning the souls from the last few havens of freedom on this planet. That's what opening the gates of Hades was about, you see. Releasing demons, spirits of chaos and disharmony, both are lesser in strength than I, to invade and infest the world, possessing, specifically, people of interest that they may affect the physical world directly, rather than by mere suggestion, as we normally would. Sometimes it's to stir up trouble in the hood, though on occasion, you may have noticed a few nations rising against nations, and earthquakes in diverse places as of late. Need I remind you, human beings have so longed for this time. Longed for the era when the world would be totally in their grasp. You have come very close before, true, but I'm afraid your vision has become far too blurred to carve anything of true value out of this universe than a few mediocre etchings on the walls, and oversized metallic needles sticking out of the dirt, from which you were molded, standing like iron fists shaking at the sky in defiance. Thus, it is my duty, as your elder, in both age and intellect, to remake this world, not in the image of man, nor of the image of the one from whom you were given stewardship of the earth, but in my own, twisted image. Picture it, a bunch of miniature versions of Discord 9000. Miniature versions, not in the literal sense, mind you, but like me in behavior, praising my methodic madness, my organized chaos, my grand unwinding of a primordial thread, until all is as it was in the beginning. You claimed I was branding sentience to the world. You're not too far off. How'd you like to be a neuron? Your planet has, after all, been reconfigured as my mind. That will be more apparent once the present internet has been completely taken care of and removed it, of course.
Internet.
It can't be true. It just can't. No, the truth does is make your heart ache.
Sometimes a lie is easy to take.
If you have a name or phrase that you'd like me to say in the next episode of The Brawl Announcer, just leave it in the comments by Wednesday. But remember, only one request per person per video. And please, no swears. Thank you for watching. See you later!